Welcome back to my look at Black Ice for Hearts of Iron 4, and this is the newest version we're taking a look at. Saying what we like, what we don't like, bitching and moaning about things as per usual, but I want to thank Tim, Strongarm, Niagro, Timothy, Sir Toyjet, Gary, Garrett, Marcus, Folk, and of course the great Hoffmanator for support over on Patreon. But what I really love is people to just simply like the videos, comment on the videos, and if you're new around here, subscribe to the channel. So that's all I ever really ask, and love you if you just do that. So we're moving the clock a little bit further because we now have a bit of action going on. Chinese, small boost in opinion, great. And we now have more industrial factors. Okay, so that's building that up. We're getting some more food in here to make sure that we have enough. Okay, so let's see here. Still in 36. I still like expanding civilian production because that will help us do a lot of other production. We may also do some of that energy capacity here. Okay, so we beat them. We're charging into their territory here. Drive right into Bilbao. Cut off that port, which they already have for some reason, but I want to make sure I'm holding it. Oh no, we can. These guys can support that attack. Let's move a few more units up to the border with France. Make them scaredy of us, you know. But we're really the peaceful Germans. Trust us. We wouldn't do anything like invade you, would we? Yeah, we do have to watch things like that. Okay, British non-intervention agreement. UK has decreed that all nations are not to meddle in the Spanish Civil War. The Spaniards must decide their own fate outside pressure. We're not letting some tea-sipping Brits tell us what we can do. Well, I would disagree with this. Now, I know... I guess there isn't really a option here, and I don't know that this has any effect. But in fact, the Germans agreed to the British non-intervention agreement. They supported the non-intervention agreement. They actually sent ships down to patrol to keep nations from intervening in Spain as part of the patrols. I think the Deutschland was sent down, and it gets bombed by Republican forces. Now they secretly send down the Condor Legion. Well, everybody knows about it, but it's secret. And they secretly smuggle in, they have 3 ships smuggling arms into the, 3 commercial ships smuggling arms into the Republic in Spain. And they're making so much money out of it, they buy 3 more ships and smuggle arms into, did I say Republican, into nationalist Spain? They also do it to the Republicans. They send bullets to both sides. But that's all secretly. But they publicly support the British non-intervention agreement. And it's a lot easier to smuggle in arms and munitions when you're part of the agreement, because you can have your ships patrolling along the coast, keeping out, because that's what they were doing. They were keeping out, arms and whatever from coming in, to know that they can look the other way as a German ship smuggles past them. So yeah, that's more complicated. Okay, is Nick Wilson sing? Well, that's good. I thought you went to sleep. Sting. If that really is you. Okay, we've expanded Opal Works. Now, let's look over here on the more political side. Anti-Comintern Pact. Condor Legion. Let's do this. May help us so much. All right. Now back to here. We'll look to see what we are lacking. Doesn't look like we're producing any heavy artillery. Are we producing any heavy? We may be, but let's... Yeah, we are. Okay, we are producing heavy artillery, but maybe not a lot of it. Okay. We have 3 new slots. So 1 slot, we're going to produce garrison equipment. Where's garrison equipment? Because if you remember my last playthrough, we were very, very weak on garrison equipment. So let's produce some more garrison equipment. We're also fairly weak on aircraft. So let's actually, we want to come to the top. Let's do another fighter. And let's also come in. Well, yeah, let's do some more casts. There we go. get those up in production. Now we also now need more aluminium, or aluminum if we say it in American English. Okay, we have enough bauxite here, so we're not going to import more. We're going to just... Okay, well, that gets us not enough. We need more bauxite. Okay. Okay, so they are mostly done up there, and hopefully they'll win that soon. So now we're going to come over here. We're going to push to try to get thing cut off. Okay, so let's do some better flying boats. Now you're claiming to be or Arno thinks you're Lum. And it would be a curse to call someone other than Lum. I would agree with that. No one would want to be mistaken for Lum. That is quite true. Okay, we can improve our bomber models. How close are we to producing? Okay, we'll wait, if I can wait 14 days. So October 21st. How is shipbuilding going? Ah. It's taking really long. I thought that was construction cost. Industrial farm. I thought I got that 6,400, and that is 9,600. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, Extreme Finger, otherwise known as Yawn. Yes. Yes, in some ways better, but very different too. It's not just a better, it's very different with the new new economy here. And different doesn't mean better, different just means different. I'm not sure if on the whole it's better, but it's definitely significantly changed. We want to take that city there. Belgium undertakes a policy of self-defense. Why is we're not doing better? Oh, there's Fort where we have tanks. Okay. Template. I think we just have Panzer Is, but let's see. Oh, we have a few Panzer IIs. Speed this up some. See what other decisions. Okay, command power. We now have built up some. Economic support for the nationalists, industrial support. Try that. Condor Legion, yay. Okay, so let's do this one because it will unlock other things down the way. We are now using more fuel than we are. Currently manufacturing or whatever, however we want to. Positive, very good. Okay, our offensive stalled out. Oh, we're fine with Portuguese Republic. Improved transport tips, very nice. Well, 1,400 days. Wow. That's a long time. Wait, artillery upgrade. Let's come over here, do medium. Oh good, we got that position. Now let's drive into here. Okay, all purpose. Right, well, resource manufacturing. So we did this and it reduced our iron requirement by 2. Catalytic fuel oil extraction, that would be useful. Industrial farm output by 1. We're gonna do this now. We are pushing in a little deep in here to deal with supply, quite possibly. Now, hopefully, I was intending that they would come in and help us. Let's counterattack that way. Now we're coming across the river. It may not be the best idea. Okay, Octung Panzer, very nice. Let's come back over here after doing some of that development. Two civilian factories, that looks good. Let's go with that. Yeah, it really changed a lot of things. Send our panzers back to where we'll have more fuel. Okay, and well, we can get another operative. Linguist, safecracker, infiltrator. We like infiltrators. We also, of course, have seducers, but let's go with that. Now, we have 3 spies. I don't know what we should do with these spies. Well. Let's look at our new power energy situation here. We're now using even more. We had been doing 19 something out of 23. So we are at near max production. So we're going to build some more power plants, I think is key. So let's come back here at the capital, I guess, and build a power plant. Crystal Palace burns down. I would have loved to visit the Crystal Palace, especially during sort of its height of its... We're going to send you all the way over there where I think the supply is considerably better, yes. And we're also going to send you over this way. Hopefully the Spaniards stay there. Why aren't we getting supply from here? No supply connection to the capital. We don't have Zaragoza or Zaragoza, whatever. Okay. And I want to see just the effects of that one. So let's do another food. I think we're going to need it eventually. Okay, well, first, it increases to the base. So I want to find a fairly large. Okay, so here's a 78. Well, no, okay, out here is 116, plenty of slots. So food production out there. Let's go with that. Okay, so now we're nearing the maximum factory farms here. Industrial farm, so I guess I can only have one there, but we're gonna get that. Excavation is improved. Okay, so that was here. I think we're going to come over here and see now they've introduced current daily consumption, but we also see each day 0.5% of our rations decay. So we reduce, or so our stockpile reduction here, where this one decay factor -10. So this looks like it will significantly help that out. So let's do refrigeration. And we can also do electrical. Okay, Siemens electronic research speed. Rocket, we're not. Radio technologies, don't know. Oh, we could do that. But no, we need to actually research radio technology. Computing technology, nuclear. Okay, we're just going to do electronic research speed. Alright, we got 45 command power, so 100. I think we need to do that. Well, I think we're gonna. See if there's some of these we want to high tariff. What average taxes? No foreign recruitment. 1 year draft. I think we're gonna wait to at least 38 to really increase the draft. Hopefully we'll still be able to get enough manpower. Rootable age bracket. I think that's all pretty good. No, this is Alcat. Okay. Don't know why they're calling it Killian Oat and then Alcat over here. I know Alcat is generally the name for it, but soft attack, hard attack. I like increased reliability, armor. I like increased reliability, so let's go with that. Trotsky is expelled from Norway. Okay, now that we're over here, we should be getting better supplies. These should be organizing up. And then we're going to attack Zaragoza. Zaragoza. I don't know. Keeping Arno entertained, whoever Nick Wilson is. That's useful. Okay, we're attacking. Let's see if we get it. Oh, we got a little bit of people joining us. And now we have a free shipyard. Alright, okay, so let's see. We're going to come up here. And we're going to continue to work on these until they're completed. We don't have enough. Now that is alloy metals. Okay. Used to be, I think, chromium, but okay. Conversion. We don't. That's something on the map. So, it used to be called chromium. Let's see if we grab some. Wait for some from Czech or from Yugoslavia. Come on, Victorian, you should be able to take out these Republicans. Medium artillery barrel upgrade, very good. The Italians are helping us. Well, I think we're going to need to push south here more so. So let's go here. We're going to circle this around, I think, is what we're going to do. And circle the city. Okay, so we are doing... We're now 1937. And we can get here. Faster research. Support that attack. Not so much join it. Organization tote. Very good. Uh-huh. So our current energy, yes, is 2380. We can try to remember that. Max production, that is. Goering steel mill. We could use another steel mill, maybe. But let's see. Expected extraction, iron extraction. Yeah. Okay. This is actually, I'm liking what they're doing here. That they're giving, because Reichswehr Kremmen was definitely an extraction setup. Yeah, let's do that. They got that. We're going to attack here. We have the Italians helping us. Catalytic cracking good. That is applying heat to oil to separate it out better. Okay, what is this? Aluminum industry, fine. Improved electronics, okay. Energy needs factors go down. Energy, good. That's what we just got. Oil plant, fuel gain from refinery, synthetic refinery. Speed. I think we're also going to see about doing this. The fire control systems for ships, submarines or something, but yeah, that was that one. User 37 technology. Improved airplane catapults. That's all right. Panzer III chassis have been researched. Good. Now we can do the Panzer IV. Okay, now we got the new power plant in, I think that was 2380. Energy reproduction. Yeah, okay, so it was 2380, now it's 25 max production. All right. We cannot produce hydroelectric plants. Our current needs are 21, so we're pretty good for well, you know. Let's produce one over there. The artillery barrel upgrade. Okay, good. Let's come over here. 37 technologies. Anything we want to... Okay, well, still need to do radios at some point. Yeah, we need to do radios at some point here. In that fight with your tanks. Very short trimmings running, very good. I like this synthetic rubber. 52 days. All right. Soviet tanks have showed up. Freon refrigeration. Very good. Okay, let's look for electronics and radios. Okay, here we go. Radio equipment. We need to do that. Okay, we have the Donya 18 flying boat. Oh, and over here, I think we are producing flying boats. Not sure if we are, though. I know we're doing some flying, or naval bombers, but maybe no flying boats. Okay. Well, when we get to them. We'll do some. And tanks. Okay, we do have that. Oh, we need to see if we can, yes, hit this. Treaty, South Africa. Okay, nice. Okay, Bender Sorge read in Germany with burning concern. Another thing that I introduced to Black Ice. And Hearts of Iron 3. Improved inter-service HQs, very good. That was this one here, which Army Group size, effectiveness, daily command power. Okay, for defense, we're going to go with elastic. Okay, let's... Yeah, well, both of these will upgrade to newer models. Does our fighter reserve look like now? Okay, 55, so we're growing it. Alright, so we made it in here, now we're defending effectively, it looks like, against the Red Army attack. Okay, now we're going to let our infantry division organize back up. I hope we have... Well, actually, let's move the armored division to there. Leave the infantry division. Okay, so we are growing our food production. Now, we'll see how that does. Let's do a few military factories here. Moving them back to where there's more supplies. Now that you're on more supplies, you're going to be... Okay, now... Two directions. Okay, that should have given us... I thought more synthetic fuel. Huh? Synthetic rubber factory, Hanover. Synthetic refinery, synthetic refinery. So, what am I looking at here? Synthetic rubber production. Refineries. Oh, inactive. Yeah. Okay, well, let's make another military. No, okay, well, let's come over here. An event we need to hit. Yeah, we can do that for Spain. We're doing all right with all of that. Days. We'll do that for 13 days. Our offensive. Okay, we're going to go back there where there's more supplies. I want to try to cut these guys off is sort of the point. Oh, well, maybe join us. Oh, no, they stopped attacking. Okay. Okay, early tractors. We've got early tractors. As opposed to late tractors. Farmers like to be early to things. Mixed farms. Crop focus. Don't know that I want to decide that right now. We are doing radios over here. Research speed. So let's do electronic computing here. That will speed up all other research. Now back to civil factories. Okay. Naval building plans have expansion plans 28 days. Well, we'll wait on that while we do something else here. Panzer II light armor. Okay, we'll do that 21 days. I'm going to start producing. We don't have a factory assigned to it yet, but once we get another one. We need electronic computing, which we're researching right now. I don't know if hardly. Okay, mine warfare. Okay, we need more steel. Right. Alloy thingy, chromium head bin. When you got attack, that is useful. Do dive bombing attacks. Operational support, very good. Yeah, we'll do that. Now, I'd love to hear from you guys what you think of all of these changes. Does this make the game better? If we, for the moment, move aside of how much coal, steel, and energy this takes, don't know how much energy a steel plant actually needed. See now, see again, see here's, you know, how much energy, because the coal is what they're burning to make the heat. So I don't know. I quite honestly don't know. So, but besides some of the details, does this make the game better? Or does it just make the game needlessly more detailed? I'm not sure on that. I'm honestly not sure. So, yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. I've commented where I think they're getting things historically wrong. Some of them a bit more serious than others, but still. So I'd love to hear your thoughts on what you think of all of the changes. But with that, I think we're going to end this episode. I want to thank you for watching, of course. I hope you've liked the videos, and if you're new around here, please subscribe. I'll be back with more, whether we continue this playthrough or definitely we're also going to be continuing our earlier one, see how deep we can get into Barbarossa and whatnot. So definitely more Hearts of Iron coming up with Black Ice in one fashion or another. So thank you all. See you next time.